Good day, time, my Fuzzyites, and welcome back to Animal Crossing Day 68. But before we get into that, I mentioned this before, and whatnot, but I went to the one store and had gotten some amiibos, such as Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. Game I've never played, but I enjoy, and I really enjoy Smash Bros, so, you know. At least, keep it there. I also have gotten... They need not know what I paid. I'm glad these prices come off so nicely. The amount of, like, games I have that have, like, the stickiness still to it. Terrible. We got Joker for Persona 4? 5, maybe. Does it say many capable games? Weird, they're doing this now? Oh, like, see, they have it here. Is it? Yeah, it's still the, whatever one it is. The Smash Bros stuff at the bottom. I guess there's no real game. Well, no, they would have shown this for them. For Smash Bros. Like, really? Oh, that's weird. But that's not the end of all I've gotten. As I also got Terry from King of Fighters, I think? One of the King of Fighters games. That's cool. Never played that. I played King of Fighters games, so I probably saw Terry before. And then, of course, I got my personal favorite. Oh, this doesn't have anything on it. But it's Banjo-Kazooie. If you know me, you love my channel. I love Banjo-Kazooie a lot. It's one of my favorite things. I'm going to open this one because I just love him so much. So, yeah, rah. That can go wherever. Clean that up later. Yeah. Man, when I was at the store, I thought maybe I should get a second one to keep in the package. Oh, I love this. Look at this. Look at the detail. It's just... I like the Jiggy being on the ground. I kinda wish it was more in his hand, being eaten by Kazooie, but then that could, I don't know, they could have done it away so it doesn't block. But for what it is, I love it. Like I said, Banjo-Kazooie, one of my favorite series, favorite characters of all time. Check out on my channel, I've played, and now the small Banjo-Kazooie can be by the big Banjo-Kazooie. I'll have to move some things around. Actually, I can just place you here, right? Yeah, there you go. The big with the small. Alright, that's fun. So I got some more amiibos. At one point I'll have to do a video going through all my amiibos. But they're in boxes right now. Unfortunately. So today... Oh, so you're back, huh? Durr. It is later, because not unfortunately, but there was a party going on for someone I know, so I was at a birthday party. We were doing some stuff, having fun and whatnot. All day event from breakfast to now, getting sleep, so that's why it's almost 8 p.m. It's March 8th, 9th, 2024 at 7:59 p.m. in Slotted Peas, Fuzzvill right now. You're gonna get started? Yes. So yeah, a lot later than I usually start, but I didn't want to wake up halfway through napping because we went to breakfast around, I think, like 7 or 8, and to get back and then wake up for 2 p.m. I'm like, no, I'll just wake up at 4 and do it. And then we had dinner at the time when I was woken up. There was a power outage. It's been a fun, long day. But we're back. I'm going to not talk to villagers, hopefully, and just speed through this, because also after this, I play with Eric, Taylor of the North, and Origami Owl. Eric is busy, so we're going to do that, so I have to hurry. It's because we're also into our playing time. Hey, who are you anyways, Fuzzy? Oh, I didn't recognize you, Fuzzy. Actually, I totally forgot about you. No big deal anyways. I'm gonna get things started. I'm getting Fuzzvill ready for you. Do not turn off the power or remove the memory card. Thanks for waiting. Now go to Fuzzvill and do some work for a change. Why are they so mean? Why do you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm a human in this town? I guess not too, because everyone else isn't human. Wrong button, wrong button. Here we go. Floral. Floral and Hardy. Zipper inside. Add an item. Alright. So we're just gonna go. Anything 7th, it's the 9th. Oh, it always scares me when there's a lot. Dinosaur egg, we have that. Plesiosaur tail, have that. HRA. Home. Oh dear Fuzzy, how is your mother? A financial whiz or what? I made an absolute killing in the turnip market a while ago. Oh yeah, it's turnip day. I turned your room into a spa. Thanks, Ma. Rolling in dough, your mom. It's special. Whatever. So is KK here? Shoot. Let's just pick Animal Crossing. Want me to jam for you? You know it. Cool. Is there something you want to hear? Just tell me the name of the tune and I'll do it. Got a request? Yeah. Hello? Aloha? Aloha, KK. Far out. Get ready to jam, man. Aloha, KK style. Man. Spending a little more time on the song, but you know. Oh, it's raining now. Gotta collect all the songs too. Which won't be a problem. You can just time travel. I fear I'll have to time travel later on in the game. Yeah, it's been NES emulator program. Yeah. Been a little bit rainy here, so that thing's gonna go off for a while. Oh, indeed. Oh, copyrights by Nintendo. Alright. Hey, thanks for listening. Let me get you the air check for Aloha KK. The air check. It's a recording, man. The music. It's a great, cool tune. If you dig it up, on a box back in your pad. Later. Nice, nice. So we're just gonna quickly go through. Oh, I got it right away. I thought he was gonna, like, what is it? Give it to me tomorrow through the mail. You know, air mail. Come on. Hey, Boots. Sorry, I can't really talk. KK Fair, what do you want to do? Pop in a tune? Give some different tunage going on there. Uh-oh. Great, it's the mean one. Again, I don't know why they made the made some of the villagers just so mean. Like, again, if I was a child, I'd be put off from playing this, because it's like, why would I play a game where people just mock me, insult me, and are just not very pleasant? Like, I get that's the real world, and maybe that's, like, the weird message they're going for. Like, yeah, in the real world, sometimes you just can't be like, yeah, no, I don't like you, so I'm not going to tolerate you. I mean, you could. You should. If someone isn't doing something right by ethical standards, you should be able to go like, hey, no, man, that's not right. I don't like that, so I'm not going to be around you. Maybe it's be around? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Hopefully that works. And I'll actually be able to grow one. Again. Because you're the only tree that doesn't have 12, at minimum 12, fruit to you. And that ain't good. Nope. Sorry, Sherry, not gonna talk to you. I know, you... Talk to me! Talk to me! Fuzzy, please! Excuse me. I will go in your house, though. Thank you. I think I need to cut down the trees here so I don't mistake them for fruit trees. That might be my next play. Hi, Zoe. Oh, I'm sorry I can't talk to you. Zoe's still my favorite. Yeah, my plan was to either play this, after playing with... Uh-oh. Hey, Rocco. Nope. Oh, wasn't fast enough. Okay. Oh. Was to play this after playing with Taylor of the North, Origami Owl, and whatnot. But then I figured, because the party died down, people were leaving, I was able to go. I'm like, I might as well hop on and do it now. Usually when we play, it ends up being more towards 9 o'clock anyways. I'm like, we'll do it, because if we play and we go too long, then I miss out on the day, and I don't like missing out on days. I've already done that once by accident, and it's not like it matters whether or not I miss a day. It'd be nice to play this every day, get into the rhythm of playing it and having fun with it. But like I always say, I should get it on a shirt, and probably will get it on a shirt. One of my first merch things is life comes first. I have an idea of having that with various different pictures on it. But that'll be later when I have the money to do so. Or, here we go, do, hitting all the rocks, and now I'm gonna get it. Money, 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 money. But yeah. That'd be a fun merch idea. And it's the thing I stand by. Life comes first. Which, no matter what happens, gaming can wait. Whereas other things like your family, your friends, your children, your pets, or just yourself, they might need you more right now. So, you know. The craziness of red is gone. Yeah. As much funner as games are, and they are fun. I know I am way too addicted and play games way too much. Of course, now with streaming and whatnot, I've actually stopped playing a lot of games as frequent, just because I have to do this. As well as just the editing of it, making thumbnails if Tara J. Wolfie can't. Which is mainly for these ones, but they're quick thumbnails. And stuff like that. I don't get to play games much on my own for long. Oh, that was... You know, I was thinking, like, back there... be careful, there might be the one creature that's usually around. So, be careful approaching trees, and the one time I get talking, get lost in my own ramblings of trying to be a good person. It happens. But yeah. Like I said, I don't get to play much from doing this and work and having to take care of my own life, doing things with Origami Owl, editing, uploading, all that stuff. Not all, and the thing is, a lot of it doesn't take much time, but sometimes I get done everything, look at the clock, it's like 30 minutes before I have to go to work. And then it's like, well, I can't really start anything, really. And so it's just videos. And watching a lot of YouTube videos. Which is fine. Hopefully that grows. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, life comes... Boots moves fast. Aw, look at that. Nope, nope, nope. Aw. Is there someone else here? I'm sorry, I pissed her off apparently. Oh well. Oh, hey, Bill? Where's Ted? I'd like to sell. But yeah. Other than that, not much else to say. Nice calm night. Going through this as quick as possible so that we can move on. I think we're playing, like I said, Eric is busy with life. So Origami Owl and Taylor of the North, we're going back to do more Overcooked, which is a good game to play. I like it. It's fun. And it's a game that Eric enjoys it. I think it's just... it gets way too bizarre for his tastes. He likes fun games, but the mechanics on that just infuriate him. Which is understandable. It is an infuriating game. That's the point of it, is to be infuriating. But, you know, people don't have to like what I like, or what anyone likes. And there's plenty of things he enjoys that I'm like, it's alright. I think. Or maybe no, maybe we just like a lot of the same things. But yeah, and that's life. Sometimes you surround yourself with everyone and... like... you're basically the same person and whatnot. Other times, you like X and they like Y, or they are heartily against Y. Which is fine too. Life is made up of all different types of people. They should be respected and, respected. See, don't have anything, okay. Respected and helped, but, you know. As long as it's not dangerous to the planet, other people, or themselves, they can like whatever they want. Like, I know some things that I really, really like, other people will be like, well, that's childish and stupid. Like the Muppets, I love me the Muppets. One of my favorite movies is Muppet Treasure Island. It's fun, I love the Cabin Fever song, it's fun, it's goofy. The Muppets in general just bring like a chaotic whimsy to everything that is very nice. it's a real show where you don't have to feel like an outcast because everyone's like quirky and different, and they work together and they get things done. And while they have different likes and opinions, like Kermit wants everything to go well, he wants to keep in charge and make sure everything goes smoothly, while everyone else is just crazy in the best way possible. Nope, not Pawn Lantern. I gotta get a new charging cord. But yeah, I enjoy the Muppets. They're fun, crazy guys. Fun, crazy guys. Whom are good company to me. As well as I like musics. A lot of people don't like musics. Well, depends on the person. Some people do, some people don't. But that's just life. I doubt you'll meet anyone in the world where 100% down to a T, you and them like and dislike everything completely. Where you're basically the same person. Because there'll always be some differences. And that's what makes people unique and special. And that helps get you a different personality in there, / a different point of view. Is having the different personalities and point of views. Because how I see the world, what I want to do with my entertainment and stuff and whatnot, may be different from what Origami wants to do. / Ms. Red or Vinny. Beer pull. Nope. But, on the other hand, where I might think and see something as one way, they can come in and be like, well, you're looking at it this way, but what would be cool is if you did the character, or you did the game, or you did something like this other way. Sometimes right, sometimes wrong. You determine that in the end, but it's good to get different perspectives on things. Different storylines. And that's why reading books, which I don't read enough books. I don't read any books, unfortunately. But reading books, watching different movies from different genres, playing different games from all kinds of genres, talking to different people, watching different content, people, and whatnot. They can help you and shape your view on the world and how you look at things and how you go about things and whatnot. Because if you're in a box watching, I don't know, for some reason NASCAR comes to mind. And there's nothing against NASCAR. NASCAR is good. It's fun. I enjoy watching the races every now and then. But if you just watch NASCAR, you might never know the beauties of the ocean. Or what lies in space. Or some things of how it is in, other places like Africa, or the UK, or Australia, or here in Canada. And also, the danger is, if you do watch only one thing, like one Canadian show, the thing is, their point of view on what they want to show you might be more of like a glamorized version of whatever place it is, like Canada. And so when you're watching whoever, and especially on TikTok, which you always have to be wary of, is know that when you're watching someone, you are watching, or you are most likely watching / they are putting out the best version of themselves that they can. Like, even me. Well, I pride myself on honesty and being honest to you guys, whoever's watching, and just, this is how I am, this is how I normally am, and whatnot. Diner. Ooh, diner uniform, I need that. So yeah. Well, I never would lie to you guys about certain things, or lie intentionally, and mislead you guys on my point of view. That's a neat one. That looks more like a, oh, what is it? It reminds me of an ice cream parlor, for some reason. Yeah, but, like, I like to be honest. This is how I am. This is what I show. How I am with games and whatnot. There are still things that I keep from you guys, because you don't need to know every aspect of my life. But when things come up, and I feel like, yeah, that's something I can share without revealing too much of, like, where I am. Like, you know, I'm in Canada, and that narrows it down quite a bit, but Canada's a big place. With, yeah, all the different places. But, just how it is. I wish you could just look at it and it would tell you what they were. And find, horse. And that's why when you watch stuff on Instagram or stuff and whatnot, always be aware. It's felt paper. It felt like paper. That might be new. That's not new. When you're watching stuff, especially like beauty things and whatnot, they want to show you like the best look on them and how they look. And sometimes it's just simple touches up, making their eyes pop a little more, giving them a little more color in their face and cheeks and whatnot, make it look more a certain shape and whatnot. But sometimes, like I know there's, I can talk and keep going. The tile. Oh, I don't have this one. Kitty carpet. But I know there's stuff like kitty. Nope, that's clock. Carpet. No. There's like websites or Reddit things or whatnot where they show you like, hey, here's the model on Instagram showing you what they want you to see, and here's them outside of that. And sometimes it's a little different. Like, yeah, you can see like their eye color is different, or like they're not as flush in the cheeks and whatnot. And sometimes, oh, what one was this? Parlor wall. Nope. Got it, apparently. Classic. I think we already have this. Yep. But yeah, like I said, when watching people, just be aware. Sometimes, like, they want you to see them in a certain light. And so they'll propagate and do the illusion of what is around them. So be cautious of that. And know that if someone's out there showing you a bunch of money and vehicles they have, and just like a huge house and whatnot, it is very easy. Botas? Oh, that is something I need. Can't carry any more items. Oh. Well, I guess I'm selling now. But yeah, so when they're doing stuff like that, showing off a lot of money and whatnot, not always the case, but can very easily be the case of them not actually having that stuff and just borrowing it from someone from a lot less money. Or like, hey, here's a fancy car on the street. I'm gonna take a picture beside it and be like, yeah, this is my vehicle. And whatnot. And it's unfortunate people view their life where they have to be like, I need people to think that I'm this rich entrepreneur who's made a lot of money on my own and have a bunch of cars and whatnot. And like, while that's cool and all, sometimes true, sometimes not. That I have, I think. Like I said, it's very easy, especially online, to fake stuff. Because... not checker. Because there's always illusions, there's realistic way of designing things that aren't even there that look like they're there. Photoshop, we have deepfakes now. So, yeah. And remember, most likely, whenever you're talking to someone, they always want you to see them in the best possible light. Like I said, even me, and what I do be honest, I try and be a good person and whatnot, but, you know, not everything I say or do every day comes through, and whatnot. But just being a bigger person, trying to live up to that while I preach it, practice what you preach, and whatnot. But, like, no one knows for sure. In truth, I could be just like some guy living out in Australia in the middle of the desert with millions of dollars, just propagating this persona of being just and whatnot, just to, you know, see what happens. Do a test and whatnot. Of course, that's not what's going on. I would never lie to you. Oh, I gotta sell those. Oh yeah, the world's scary, especially with AI becoming more and more prevalent. It's harder to see the truth and whatnot. A lot harder now than it was like 3 years ago. 5 years ago. 6 years, I don't know. Because people want to propagate a status, they want you to follow them, and people do follow them because they seem like they're important, like they're big, and they're giving you advice on what you can do to get as big as they are. But like I said, sometimes them being big is not the way. What they say they're big for isn't what they're big for. And sometimes even, they're not even that big. Because sometimes they propagate a... propagate? Or, I guess, put out a aura of, I made the money, I'm rich and whatnot, I did it all myself, you can too. When in actuality, it's not their money, it's their parents' money who bought everything. Oh, I sold the one basket. Oh, whatever. But yeah. So, just be careful. I didn't find another thing to dig up, so that worries me. I probably missed out on that. And I'm not going all over the city to find it. What do you want? I'm feeling despair overshadow all else. C3. So... No... Okay. Yeah, it was a half and half. Okay, okay. I'm still good. So, yeah. Just be cautious when reading anything about people being like, yeah, made my own money, did my own thing. You can too. Because people always want you to see the best that they do. And not the worst that they do. Just things to think about. And I guess talk about on the day the day of my daughter's wedding. Just a nice night. I guess it gets one thinking. Yeah. Hi, Salem. You can open the door. Get all these while I'm here. That way I don't have to come back down this way. But it sure is a nice night out here. Oh, you know what I should do? Zero KBS. Uh-oh. Why am I getting such bad internet? That's down at 43 minutes. There we go, it's coming back. Sell cherries. Hi, Salem. Two, 6, 8. Yep. That's 5. Oh, no. Mr. Nook, come back. I just want to sell my things. Oh, no. Dang it. I'll be back, Mr. Nook. Yeah. Like I was saying, I was debating coming on after playing with Tale of the North and Origami. But then I'm like, well, at that point, the shop's going to be closed, so it would just be another round of me throwing everything into my house. And as fun as that is, it's not fun. I am so clever. Such a clever young man. Oh, you know what else I saw? Apparently there's now Animal Crossing Lego sets coming out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll have to come back and get that. There's Animal Crossing Lego sets that look pretty neat. Unfortunately, none with Stitches or Zoe, but I can dream. They look pretty neat. Watching a YouTuber who just put out a video of him going through, building them all. Ugh. Or all that are out now. Because they have, what is it? Horse's birthday, horse character's birthday party. A bunny's camping trip, survival outside thing. And a squirrel on Cappy's island? With Cappy? Rosalina in her house, and Tom Nook, I think, in his shop or whatever he has. I can't remember. But, like, that's cool. I'm kind of bummed they're doing one... Every set only has, like, at least one character. But, you know. They'll all be here eventually. Hopefully. But I think there's also, like, grab bag type things. Where you can get a capsule, open it up, and get a character from it. Which is cool. It's cool. Yeah. And I like how you have every set being something good, like, there's the island set with the one squirrel guy and Cappy, like I mentioned. So you have, like, coconut trees from that. I can't remember if there was anything really else. I know, like, the camping one, it had a rock that when you hit it, you could, like, break it open and get the money from under it, / in it. There's also trees to shake to get the fruit. That one I think gave you apples? The birthday cake, the birthday party, I think it had something as well. A present, you can open a present and whatnot. Yeah, like I said, very cool they're doing that. I enjoy Lego. I don't buy a lot of it. It's, yeah, expensive. Very expensive, unfortunately. You got fossil! Yeah. So, you know. It's good, it's great, it's fun, we're having fun. Oh, I also sold the one paper thing. Drop it like it's paper, drop it like it's paper, drop it like it's drop it like it's paper. Yeah. Mail letter. Why is she see-through? Like, is it just me or is part of her head see-through? To see the back counter, I guess. It's weird. I guess you can see if there's a letter behind her? Oh, it's the glass. It's the glass in front. Museum. Home. Yeah. So that's cool, that came out. What else? I don't know if there's anything else, really. Sell this, deposit, call it, and then I'll be back after a quick break. Yeah, I'll deposit the money tomorrow. It's not like it matters. The money will go in when the money goes in. I was gonna burp there. Welcome home, Fuzzy. How may I be of assistance? Save. Would you like to save? Yes, that's what I said. Request permitted. Enter the house. Are you already done? Yeah, save and quit. Oh, my memory card. And that is it for me. Almost right on time for when I said I'd be done. To Tale of the North. So, thank you, my brothers, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It's fun doing these every night. And talking, I guess. Not much else to do or talk to. Let some people show up, and then it's good to have conversations with them. But it's late. I gotta go. So, thank you, my brothers, for watching. And I will see you next anytime. Take care.